Our climate around here, we're checking in with a lot of high-level cloudiness streaming in east of Highway 17 from showers that are developing offshore here, trying to work their way back towards the coast. The showers won't get there, but we're definitely seeing the high-level clouds from that across the area here. Upper 70s to near that 80-degree mark. That's where we are sitting right now. And you'll notice that wind direction still continuing to be out of that north-northeasterly direction. This is normally a direction we get during, say, late fall and early winter. We've been seeing this here for the last 2 to 3 weeks, keeping that cooler and slightly drier air in place for us here. You'll notice, though, as far as those temps are concerned, we'll top out upper 70s, low 80s close to the coast, but mid 80s for inland spots. You get west of Highway 17, less of that high level cloudiness, a little bit thicker, though, closer towards the coast. Overnight tonight will be clear early on, and then that could lead to some low clouds and fog, kind of like what we had in spots here over the last 3 to 4 days. So use caution out getting out the door first thing tomorrow morning. High pressure wedging down from the northern mid-Atlantic. That's going to be dominating our weather. We will continue to watch showers and storms develop out here in the Ohio Valley, and eventually that front is going to slide in here later Thursday through Friday. We'll also be watching offshore here, this little coastal trough trying to work its way back towards the coast eventually. At the same time, that front comes to the east for us here, but it does look like, at least for the next couple days, decent amount of sunshine and warm temperatures. We've got our first major hurricane of the year, Gabrielle, Category 3 storm, winds 120 miles per hour, moving off to the north at 10. That's Bermuda right there, moving even away from Bermuda, and it looks like it's going to be dying out maybe after becoming a Category 4 possibly later on this afternoon or this evening, and then eventually it dies out. But that's not the only area that we are keeping our eye on. We've got this area in the central Atlantic. This potentially could be our next named storm. Hurricane Center gives this about a 70% chance of developing. Umberto would be the next name, followed by Imelda, and this potentially could be Imelda. Now you'll notice where it's wanting to go, closer towards the islands here. Some of our forecast models are showing this weekend maybe something getting into the Bahamas. So I'm not buying it just yet. This has got to develop first, but it's definitely got my attention and something we're going to continue to track as we head towards the height of the season for us here. You'll notice, though, it does feel a lot more like summertime for the first full days of fall for us here, with those temps upper 80s to near 90. And then that front starts to work in here with scattered showers and storms as we head on in through the weekend. Again, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, up in the air as to whether we get development out of that system or not.